you never bother me. I feel happy, I'm fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BWE The Original Plan. Now this week, we're going to talk about the end of the world. I talked about this briefly on the last episode of BWE The Original Plan. Now, what happened on this pay-per-view was, if you didn't watch last week's episode, I'll tell you one more time. It was Brandon versus Jacob, and the winner became owner of BWE, and the loser got fired. And it was also for the BWE Championship and the Evolution Championship, which is now the BCW Championship. That's where I did the famous front flip off the building, off the roof, onto Jacob. Now, I got fired, created BCW, won the Rock and Rumble, came back, and became owner of BWE once again. But what was originally supposed to happen? Well, we'll get back to that in just a minute. Now, this right here is BWE Reloaded. This is a pay-per-view that never happens. As a matter of fact, this pay-per-view right here was supposed to happen right after Halloween Horror 3, after my last match, before I retired, until I came back. But I was supposed to defend my BWE Championship against the Scorpion. But unfortunately, things happened. Things changed. And we couldn't get the match done. And BWE had to take a break for a good couple months. But we're back. But what was originally supposed to happen here? Well, I announced this on Seth Maverick's podcast, Carolina Powerhouse Podcast, that Seth used to do. I'm not sure if he still does it or not. But I promoted this pay-per-view right here. But things happen, family stuff, personal stuff, so we couldn't get this done. But I was going to defend my BWE Championship, and most likely I would have retained the BWE Championship. Now back to BWE The End of the World. As a matter of fact, we actually did this match. This was back when we still had the 6-sided wrestling ring. Me and Scar actually did this match right here. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of the match footage in just a second. But I'd go and like to say right now, Scar's mask is in the BWE Artifacts room right now. Scar is retired. No longer with BWE. No longer with BCW. But Scar was supposed to make one hell of an impact in BWE. Unfortunately, his career was short. Wasn't very long-lived. And he retired before he became good. But now, take a look at some of the footage from the match between Brandon and Scar. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is what you'll see on BWE, the original plan. Now what are we going to be talking about next week? I'll tell you what, I'll announce what we're going to be talking about next week on BWE Artifacts, Tuesday night. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And that was the original plan. See y'all later. This week, we're going to talk about shitting. Come on, bastard. Hold on. Usually don't happen.